For testing out anything related to electrical circuits, consider giving the Lisle 65150 flexible back probes a try. You can find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. For technical reasons, I can't include an unboxing or footage of the probes themselves, so we'll walk through the product page and talk about how it actually performs and what you can expect if you buy it. The Lisle 65150 is a set of flexible back probes made for testing automotive electrical circuits. Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases. Each probe has a long, thin stainless steel pin with a silicone wire that connects to standard banana plugs. The idea is to let you back probe connectors without damaging the seals or terminals. If you've done any diagnostic work, you know how annoying it is to jam a stiff probe into a tight connector. That's where these come in handy. The set usually includes 5 probes, each color-coded for quick identification. The flexible wire gives you good control and reach in tight spots around the engine bay. The stainless tip is small enough to slip into most connector backs, and the silicone insulation feels durable. The banana plugs fit solidly into most multimeters and scopes, so you don't need adapters. In real use, the biggest advantage is how easy these are to handle compared to rigid metal probes. They bend, they stay where you need them, and they don't tear up the connector. If you do a lot of testing on sealed automotive connectors, this makes your life easier. The flexibility also means less stress on your hands and the wiring harness. Now about build quality. The wires are thin but feel strong enough for everyday diagnostic use. They're not heavy-duty industrial grade, but they hold up fine under normal shop conditions. The tips are sharp and precise, though after months of use they can get slightly dull. If you're working around oil or heat, you might see some wear on the insulation over time, but nothing major. One issue some users mention is that the silicone wire can attract dirt and grease easily, so you'll want to wipe them off after each job. The connectors themselves are reliable and have a snug fit. However, the pins can bend if you apply too much pressure or try to force them into the wrong connector. Treat them like precision tools, not pry bars, and they'll last a long time. Another nice touch, the color coding. You can quickly tell which probe you're using without stopping to trace wires. It sounds small, but when you're testing multiple circuits or comparing readings, it saves time. In terms of performance, these probes do exactly what they promise. They make back probing cleaner, faster, and safer. The electrical contact is solid and the readings stay consistent. For anyone using them with a multimeter, they work great. If you're using them with an oscilloscope, the signal remains stable and accurate enough for most automotive tasks. Would I recommend them? Yes, for anyone who works with automotive wiring or diagnostic testing. They're not a flashy tool, but they solve a real problem. If you're a DIY mechanic or professional tech, the Lisle 65150 is one of those tools that earns its spot in your kit. There are cheaper alternatives online, but most of them cut corners. Thinner wires, poor connectors, or brittle plastic. Lisle's set strikes a good balance between price, quality, and reliability. It's made by a trusted U.S. tool brand, and replacement parts are easy to find if you need them. Overall, the Lisle 65150 flexible back probes are worth it if you value precision and durability in your diagnostic tools. They're not perfect.